practices to provide a good service to the local community, whether that be with small animals or horses, smallholders or cattle, but at the same time for everyone in the practice to feel included and to enjoy their work, really. Turnover is approximately 80% small animal and then 20% large animal, which is predominantly equine. The sort of cattle work in this area is diminishing and probably replaced by smallholder work more. There are considerable challenges in maintaining that. You have to have recruitment of staff that will fit those two areas. You have to double up on a lot of facilities, double up on a lot of drugs, and then hopefully everyone works together in a satisfactory way. This practice has been here for 95 years now in the New Forest, and the practice is reflected to a large degree how the forest has developed in that time. It started with a lot of cattle work, which has reduced, and then with the equine work, which has increased as the recreational use of ponies has increased, and then more so lately the small animal side, where the people that live here use the forest to exercise their dogs, and lots of visitors coming in and so on and so forth. So we're still heavily involved in the community with the commoners that keep their ponies and other animals in the forest. The staff here are the most important thing of all. I started as assistant 35 years ago, and we try to bring them on and develop them as much as possible. And it's often them that drive new ideas, new purchase of equipment. And we're proud to say that we have, I think, in total about 60 staff, and 50% of them have been here 10 years or more. Another 50% of them have been here 15 years or more. And 50% of those have been here 20 years or more, and our longest standing staff member has actually been here for 52 years. The future in vet business is very challenging. There's an increase in competition, there's movement of corporates into the market. Our own plans are to largely carry on doing what we have been doing, because we feel we've been doing it very well. We probably would like to develop our branch surgeries and do more in those branch surgeries to protect those borders. We would like to encourage more specialisation within our own staff. We have nurses that are doing further education in anaesthesia, and we have vets that are all taking certificates. We've recently developed our equine facilities, and we're looking to things like having a CT scanner on site and so on and so forth. So it's important to keep on moving forward as much as you possibly can, while continuing to ensure that the standards of what you're already doing are maintained. We have a number of certificate holders already in the practice, and we try to keep as much work in-house, and indeed they're very keen to work things up themselves rather than referring all the time. We also have a visiting orthopaedic surgeon who will come and help out with in-house referrals. We have an exotic specialist that comes once a week or once a fortnight. We also got a physiotherapist that will come in and help with cases. Our biggest area of expertise though is ophthalmology, and that's been a tradition in the practice for many, many years. We're very aware of the threats to independent practices in this day and age, but we're very confident that we give a very good service. I do feel this is a very unique and special area and practice, and we're all very confident for the continued success of the practice in the future.